everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am Lydia. I am joined by my daughter Jillian, and this is Vintage Nectarines. We are here to participate in day 17, right? Is that right? Are we on day 17?
Yes.
Day 17 of Junk Journal July, which has been created by MegJournals in collaboration with Get Messy Art. And today's prompt is aged. I am going completely outside of the box with aged because
I don't think you are.
well, I think I probably am in the way that it was originally intended, because I think it was to have like an aged page or distressing. That's not how I went.
Well, prompts are suggestive.
This is very true.
We've gone out of the box with a lot of things.
This is
it's
true.
how we interpret those
Yes,
prompts.
and I'm
you
actually really
interpreted
happy with
this
it.
really cutely.
So I found this print, and I cannot think of the name. I think it's Fantasy something. It'll be linked below. But she has all of these adorable prints of these elderly couples. You guys, I love them so much.
They look like mom and dad. And
They
they're
do,
adorable.
and so they kind of reminded me of my husband and I love that he has fun little socks on, because my husband always wears fun socks, and I love that she has like birds in her hair, and I just love how quirky they are and how cute they are, and that they're just looking lovingly at each other and still holding hands at this, age in their life. And so I'm doing aged in the sense of, aging with your life partner. So I'm doing these little guys because I think they're ridiculously cute. They kind of have a Tim Burton-esque appeal to them, which if you watched my light prompt video a couple of videos back, you know that I love Tim Burton and his artwork. And so I'm doing that. And I'm pulling out some rainbow kind of papers to play around with, since they both have rainbow colored socks. Beyond that, I have no plans. I might find a quote or something about aging. I'm honestly not sure, but I do know that I love them, and they're going to be the focal point of my page. Jillian went a completely different way.
I'm doing Dark Academia Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
Because when I think aged, I think like classic.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking like my favorite classics, and my all-time favorite classic outside of Jane Austen is Sherlock Holmes.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Mom got me this beautiful kit for Christmas that's all of these Sherlock Holmes papers.
This is from a different kit, so this one will also be linked below. I don't remember the name of this shop either. But so this kit is a Dark Academia kit.
It's a Victorian Dark Academia library.
Yeah, and then the Sherlock one that I have will also be linked below. But I wanted to show this because I love this bookshelf, and I really like this one as well.
Mom got me this Sherlock kit for Vlogmas, well, for Advent. 2 years ago? It wasn't last year, because last year
I got you makeup. So yeah, it must have been the year before.
Yeah, so 2 years ago, and it's all of these like ephemera things and all of these printed bags. They're so cute. And then so I have
Bags I also found on Etsy, so if I can link those, I will.
Microscope and handcuffs, because they're like all of those. They're the clue pieces, but they're bag prints. And there's a mustache in here because. So I have all of this ephemera to go through, and all of these pages upon pages in the violin bag. I just love them. Like, look at that.
His signature.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
So, we're gonna go with this.
Yes.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
And then we also have aged cups. I am drinking out of my crock cup that my oldest daughter found at a thrift store for me. And Jilly has this beautiful aged looking mushroom mug.
I can't tilt it very far, so give me one moment. Now you can see it. It's so pretty.
Oh. So we have those. At some point, I'm sure they'll be off camera because they'll be in the way.
Eventually.
But my very first order of business is to try and figure out where my little couple is going. Because I don't know.
You're gonna need a big page.
I know.
You should fussy cut them out.
I'm going to, I think.
Because all of her little hair wispies.
I know. Well, I'm not gonna fussy cut all of her hair wispies because those are some teeny tiny little wispies.
I know.
But they
But you
could
could
go
at least
here.
cut around them.
Yes, I will. She could go there.
Ooh. I kind of like the green.
Mm-hmm. And I kind of like that, you know, it looks like an old man's Argyle sweater.
The houndstooth.
Yep. So that could be fun.
I think I might put it here. I think the blue is nice because a lot of the prints have the blue on them.
Mm-hmm. That'll be pretty. And all of the Sherlocky stuff is brown, and blue and brown go really nicely together. So
Because brown. Let's go through ephemera. Empty bag. Paper bag. I don't know if it's in here.
I'm going to rough fussy cut around this for the time being, just to make it easier to cut. What?
That's so steampunk.
Mm-hmm.
And keys.
Mm-hmm.
Glasses.
Mm-hmm. I thought those were cute.
Glasses. Noah kept trying to put them on his face.
Mm-hmm.
Viola.
Your sissy used to play the viola.
Headstrong.
Mm-hmm.
Sherlock Holmes. Watson, come at once, if convenient. If inconvenient, come all the same.
Totally. I do not care.
I do not care. A good detective knows that every task, every interaction, no matter how seemingly bland, has the potential to contain multitudes. I love the way he talks. I love the way Doyle writes.
Mm-hmm. So I'm curious for anyone watching who your favorite Sherlock is in any of the movie or television adaptations, because
Elementary.
well, I do love Johnny Miller, his adaptation of it in Elementary, the BBC version with a Crumbly Bunch.
Cumberbatch.
Yep, we call him Crumbly Bunch. is
Because,
my absolute favorite.
Our family friend can't pronounce his name.
No, she can. She just always says it that way. She calls him Crumbly Bunch.
I love him. He's hilarious. I do like the Robert Downey Jr.'s Watson. I don't exactly see Robert Downey Jr. as Sherlock Holmes, but I love the Watson adaptation in that one.
That's Jude Law.
Yes. He's very good at being Watson.
Yes. I mean, I think Robert Downey Jr. brings a certain flair to it.
I don't know if I want to use this one that has Sherlock on it, or if I want to use this one, which is just his letter to Watson. To a great mind, nothing is little.
I kind of like the way that one looks a little bit better with the other things you have going on, I think.
One, two.
I love how big her hair is.
I could turn these into books, Mom. I could make these into like little file folders because they
Yeah.
are the files.
That'd be
Instead
cool.
of 1 through 4.
Case files. I'm going to leave her hair big like this, though, because I think it's cute.
I
Because you
think
can
it's
see all of her
adorable.
wispies.
I think it's good because you can see his wispies
Doesn't he
too.
kind of look like Einstein?
Yeah. Ooh. I wonder if this is solvable.
What?
They have a crossword puzzle. Or a whatever word puzzle. This isn't crossword, this is
Word search.
word search. Yeah, crossword's the one where it has the blacked out spaces. I'll try and solve this because I think it would be fun to have it as background with all like the solved clues.
That would be.
Because when Moriarty first shows up in case file number 3, which stories are those? I think it's the case of Mr. M where Moriarty first shows up. Because it's not Moriarty in that one, it's the guy at the museum, but that's when Moriarty sends him the first letter, which is the word search. And it spells out Moriarty when you like cross all of the things together. Because when he solves the word search, all of the selected letters in a line spell Moriarty.
That is also, so in the BBC version with Cumberbatch, the actor who plays Moriarty in that one is phenomenal.
I don't know if it's solvable, but I want to find Moriarty and Watson, if possible. John Watson.
Look at how cute they are.
Oh my god.
Okay, do I cut out the white in the bench things?
I don't think you have to. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but I don't think you have to. I think it looks fine. Because there's the white around their hair, so I think it looks fine if you don't do it.
Yeah, I don't really want to. Oh my gosh. They're so cute.
I just think you should have done their legs because it looks like they're actually sitting now.
Yeah.
Now we need Baskerville, because I found Sherlock Holmes. I can't find Benedict, but I have Lestrade, Sherlock, John Watson, Moriarty, Study in Scarlet, and then I need Baskerville. Mama! Oh, they're so cute! And you could have, like, knitting and reading.
Oh, they're so cute. I love them. Okay, so if we are to stick these
Baskervilles.
down, and then put them on the page, what
Second
happens?
stain. Ooh.
I don't know. I'm gonna look and see if I have anything else I can use as far as ephemera for this here page.
Solved it! So now it can be background paper. We're gonna put the bookshelf on the back and then put everything else on top. Do we want that one? And we can cut out the shelf. Because that one's kind of like a desk. Where would it, so it would be those 3 shelves or those 3 shelves. We could go with that one. We could go with this one. The bookshelves. So that, I kind of want to use this one and then I can cut out some objects from other pages. Ooh, it kind of goes over onto that page. Because I know this is going to get covered by a lot of stuff, but I kind of like the way it lays out on the page, and I don't know if I should keep it where it is.
Yeah, that looks cool.
And then I'll have like the Sherlock stuff on top of it.
Yeah, that's cool.
So a lot of it's going to get covered, but where you can see it, it'll be cool.
Yeah, I think
That's
it'll be
why
good.
I kind of didn't want to use the really intricate ones because they were going to get covered.
Yeah, no, I think that's good. Okay, but there's also this.
Which makes them look like they're sitting on a cloud even more.
I'm actually just going to turn my brain off and just go for it.
Good idea.
Because when I just turn it off and go for it,
It turns out cute.
I like my pages quite a bit more than I expect. So, we're just gonna do it.
I love how the black looks with the blue, though. I'm loving this color contrast.
Yeah, that's fun. I did one side at a time because
Smart.
I figured that was a better plan.
No wrinkles.
Well, there's still wrinkles, but at the same time, they have wrinkles because they're aged. So I figure it all fits.
You can't giggle, Sherlock. It's a crime scene. Stop it. Wrong thing.
You just love them so much.
You can mark the. There. It's like right by his shoe.
Yeah.
I love how wide his feet are. I love that he has like the clown shoes. Question is, do we do the blue one? Mom. What? For the pocket. Actually, flip them over. Do we do the blue one or the red one?
The red one.
I have to make sure it's thin enough tape on the back. But it doesn't interfere with putting things in it. And then we're going to put the Sherlock postcard in the pocket. Sorry, I'm invading your space. I wanted them to see what I was doing. I'm going to put Watson's note in there because I want all of the ephemera things in the pocket. See? There. Little ephemera pocket. Because it has Sherlock quotes and the postcard and Watson's card. Or Watson's letter on the back of the Sherlock Holmes.
I like it.
Foot search. That's kind of cute popping off the top like that. I think it would also be cute over there. Probably the most iconic Sherlock Holmes shape.
Oh.
Him with his pipe. Oh my goodness.
He has a little flower on his jacket now. I think she's gonna have little flowers in her hair.
Oh, that's cute.
I mean, I think those are like the wrong flowers, but like the right idea.
The right idea.
To make it look like he's holding flowers.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of cute?
Candle on the shelf. Sensory meltdown. Yep. I like put my journaling here in the case file, so it looks like there's something actually in the case file. I love them next to each other because it's just so different.
Yes.
Normally I'm the one with the color.
I just couldn't help it. I think they're so cute. I love them so much. And they remind me of me and Daddy.
Are you and Daddy? Put on here?
What did you put on
It says, to my dear Watson, there seems no more to say.
We finished our aged pages. As you can see, we went very different color palettes. And I love them so much. I think they turned out really, really fun.
I love how I incorporated the bookshelf because I put things on the shelf.
So am I talking about mine first?
Yep.
Okay. So I did this little old couple that reminds me of my husband and I, and I just made them the focal point of the page. Really, there isn't anything else on the page other than them. But it says you and me, and I circled the number of years we've been married, and I made it look like he's holding a bouquet of flowers for her. And then up here it says, our life, my happiness. And then I just journaled on this little thing about my hubby. And then I just kind of added little flowers everywhere that matched the colors of their socks. And I put flowers in her hair and a little flower on his jacket. And they just make me happy. I think they're so cute.
I love how you incorporated the rainbow paper
Yeah.
to match their socks.
Mm-hmm.
I love that hers are knee-high, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cute. I went with Sherlock Holmes. He's so funny. But I have all of these little pockets full of clues, and my journaling is inside of the case file book, as well as this little pocket with the key and more quotes. And then I have 2 little chess pieces because Watson and Sherlock play chess. And I really love how this page came out. I also did complete the word search for this because it's an actual word search you can play. So I found all of the things.
Mm-hmm.
And my charm is going to be this key.
Cute.
You can see it.
I'm not sure what my charm is going to be today. Either a flower or something rainbow. Oh, I have a rainbow. I have a rainbow charm.
Yes, you do.
So I'll do the rainbow because they have rainbow colored socks. Thank you so much for joining us today. We had a great time doing our aged prompt. Tomorrow's prompt is free, and we're very excited about that one as well. Although once again, we've gone a little bit out of the box for our ideas. But I think that's what you guys come for, because I don't think any of our ideas have been in a box. So, but thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one. If you like this video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that little bell to be notified of any new videos. Until then,